A fucking thumbs up, it would mean a lot.
Body break, get moving.
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
They were cowboys from hell who lassoed the metal world by the...
Wow! Active loading, no parking, excuse me. You're not in a whip like that unless you got fucking payola.
Don't get that one. Not that one either. There we go.
Well, we've gotten a number of cease and desists in our day. We made a hockey wit beer. There's an illustration of Frank Zappa. And we got a cease and desist from Frank Zappa Records. No shit. Yeah. We made, when Honest Ed's closed, see where that army tank is?
Yeah.
Right next to it, it's called The End. And we got a cease and desist from Honest Ed's. What the fuck? And they were closed. Like, they're done. Fuck. It's like, these are all like one-off brews. Yeah. It's not like being mass sold or anything, so like, yeah.
The story behind the York Toro one up there, that's from the WHA, right?
Yeah, so we had Frank Zappa come in here.
You have a big M in here?
Yeah, and he like talked about it and everything, and it was, you know, just about the lost hockey league.
Yeah.
So they're all these Ides are like stories of Toronto things that have happened.
Well,
cheers, guys. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Nico's gotta get out of here. He's pulling out someone.
If you want a beer hat, right, that's the bit.
Is that elastic band belt too?
No, this is just a big pain in the ass to put on.
Yeah, that's heavy as hell.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Get it at?
There's this place in Montreal on St. Catherine Street. It's actually illegal to ship bullet belts across Canada.
Yep.
Even though they're empty shells, they're dead.
Yeah.
You can't ship them.
Can't
so
do it.
when I went to Quebec Death Fest, I went to this military surplus store, and I got 3 belts. Of any beer. We've been working in the industry for close to a decade, and then until we went into our creative routes.
Yeah.
It was incredible to see everything. I can only imagine all the social losses that you have, because it's an experience. The scent, the smell,
Yeah.
the experience, the sounds.
People like being excited, they like chatter. Groups of moms coming in, like.
Hold on, groups of moms?
There'd be like a parking lot of fucking strollers out here. They're gonna start, so you guys can just roll in and just capture canning it. Perfect. Labels going on, packing it up. You can pack some cans, put some labels on.
Guys, gals, non-binary pals, what the fuck is going on? We are here at the legendary Henderson Brewing Company with our young man over here.
Hi, Steve.
Steve, what do you do here?
I'm the co-founder and general manager.
Very cool. So you woke up one day, you wanted a nice cold beer, you thought, fuck it, I don't want to buy beer from someone else, you want to make your own beer.
That's right. Actually, I did that in 1989.
1989?
And I'm still doing it now. Yeah, we opened this place up after a number of years of doing other beer stuff. And yeah.
So as the head brewmeister, the master, the founder of all this operation, what keeps you motivated for beer on a day-to-day basis?
Well, you've just answered your own question. Beer on a day-to-day basis. I mean, there's something very satisfying about always looking at your fridge and knowing there's going to be beer in there.
Fucking
And
A.
the fact that we just make it fresh all the time. It's like an excuse. You know, I remember this one joke where somebody said, my wife told me to get a hobby, so I became a craft beer drinker. And now it gives me an excuse to drink beer every day. It's kind of like that working here. You know, you come in every day, we got something new on the go. You always just take it home and it's an excuse to give it a try. You know, oh, it's just quality control.
Quality assurance,
That's right.
of course. And for the viewers at home that don't know, is karate in the pit allowed or not allowed? There's no karate in the pit, right? No. See? This guy makes beer. He says no karate in the pit. So if you guys are looking for a nice cold bevy, once concerts are open again, I would highly recommend Henderson Brew Company of the highest variety. Thrash Sets for Buds will be available on the market mid-June. Can't wait for y'all to try it. Thanks so much, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers, dude.
super cool.
Yeah, and now I'm just an old guy with short hair who's got a bald spot. But back in the olden days, man, I tell you, we went to saw Sabbath with Ronnie James Dio, and with Ozzy, and with Ian Gillian.
Oh,
or Jillian, or however you
Gillian.
Gillian.
And I still to this day, like all of those records that came out, the sound of those records from, call it 79 or 78 up until 85, like to me that is something that is so precious to me. And I love those records. They're
For you,
big
staple
and
in time.
Scorpions on the Blackout tour.
Blackout.
I was 12 when I saw my first show, which was Kiss on the Dynasty tour. It was the summer, it was September of 79, I think, or August of 79, and my parents let me go by myself to go see Kiss.
That's amazing.
And that was it. They set the bar, and I said, well, now who's coming to town? And you know, tickets were about $6.
Oh my
to get like real seats in these shows.
Yeah.
So it was just so easy to go all the time.
Any Dio?
Only with Sabbath. I never saw him on his own.
Heaven and Hell tour?
Heaven and Hell
Oh.
and Mob Rules.
Oh, you saw
my
Mob
God.
Rules.
So good.
Incredible.
It was excellent. They were great at the CNE and maybe once at the
Skydome?
No. The Skydome wasn't built. This was at Maple Leaf Gardens. I remember at the end of one of the shows, it was probably in '82. The crowd was very unruly, and you probably remember this. When the Maple Leaf Gardens show they just let everybody out, and Carlton Street would be full of cars. And if you were one of those cars when everybody came out after a metal show, it could be trouble. And I remember at the Sabbath show, we were a poor old lady, and we were rocking her car, you know, I think with the thoughts of possibly turning it over, but cooler heads prevailed, and we left her alone.
We've just been in a little bubble here, locked in our Maple Leaf Gardens little fantasy world for 2 hours, and it's been great. But outside is a whole different ball game, and you know, we've got to be aware of that. You know, you escape into your dreams when you want, but make sure that you know that at the end of the day, you know, reality is going to come round the corner like a juggernaut. You've got to deal with that too.
It's fucking happened.
Yeah, it was good. Anyway, I know you guys are. Jamie's a new metal guy, and we have some good overlap, but I never got a taste for the metal stuff.
You
Yeah.
should walk over to Banger TV and knock on Sam Dunn's door.
I know
and tell
Sam,
him.
sure.
Oh, no shit.
Who doesn't know Sam?
Hit the fucking thumbs up. It would mean a lot. It really helps. And in addition, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a damn thing when I post or when I'm going live. If you want to follow me, all my social medias are down below. And finally, if you wish to support Thrash TV, Thrashed, or my band Eviscerator, I have hats and merchandise available on my website, www.thrashed.ca. If you can pick something up, be much appreciated. We have patches there as well, and shirts are on the way. Thank you guys so much for watching and continuing to support. We'll see you next time.